Lust in Marriage is a love story. I mean, yes, it's a comedy, and there are a lot of very funny elements. You know, I think the threesome that goes terribly awry, the blowjob with a tragic ending, you know. But ultimately, it's about a woman who's searching for her soulmate, and what happens when she finds him and thinks that's the happy ending, and then real life happens. I mean, there's a reason that romance novels stop at the wedding, because what happens next is so complex.
I just think love, it's not about ownership, you know? I mean, if you love someone, wouldn't you want them to have more love?
It's partially based on my own experiences, but partially based on friends and things that I've heard. Dan Savage has been an inspiration for much of my life.
Dan Savage is to sex what Julia Child is to cooking.
He advocates this idea of being monogamish as, you know, having a primary partner, but then allowing your relationship to have a pressure release valve. And I wanted to explore a story about what happens with a woman who takes that advice, but then that pressure release valve starts to open her heart and she falls in love with someone else.
And for the first time I can remember, I'm not nervous around someone I find so attractive.
There is poignancy, and there is a roller coaster and an adventure and exploration, and there's a few tears.
It kills me that my soulmate is seeing other people.
I think of it as a love story, an unconventional love story, but it's about finding your soulmate and what happens if there's another soulmate. And that's the core of this story is does polyamory work? Can you predict a happy ending? Who are you going to end up with on the porch swing?
Sex is a state of grace. In a cage, it can't take place. Break the cage then. Start in and try.